Hey, YouTube, what's good? You got StudStyle Tarot back up in the building. How y'all doing? Happy Easter. Happy Resurrection Day. Happy 420. Man, come on, what a day, right? Easter being on 422. Come on. Come on, Spirit. You did it. You did it. Okay. Hey, don't mind my sloppy bun, okay? Sometimes I be having to get the hair out the way. Get it. It's a lot. So here we go. And I still need to dye my hair, okay? So y'all leave me alone. I told y'all, I'm seasoned. I'm seasoned. But hey, somebody said, ooh, and they like it. It said it sends chills up their spine every time they get one look at you. Song number one on Spirit Radio. But as y'all can see, I can't play Spirit Radio on YouTube. So it is what it is. But we gonna keep it going, right? We gonna channel this message. How y'all doing? Aren't y'all curious to see what Spirit has to say? On this Easter Sunday? Look, and it's Sunday, y'all. Man, what a day. Sundays are usually days of empowerment for me. When I wake up on a Sunday, somehow I feel like a whole strength, like a godly energy on Sundays. So I just wake up and thank him. Say, Spirit, thank you for waking me up today. Thank you for your mercy and your grace. Thank you for saving a wretch like me. Man, for real, those are real words. Real words, y'all. Even when we do things that may be seen as sins, as long as you ask for forgiveness, right? Spirit forgives. And see, that's what it's about. Forgiveness. Forgiving. If God forgives, you should too, right? Even if someone hurt you to your core. See, I know a lot of y'all out there trying to stand your ground, right? Against this past energy. I get it. But what a lesson that this person had to learn. What a transformation this person has to make, right? In order to get back to you. Because I know y'all feel like there's no way in hell, right? I can't make this shit up. You heard Spirit give me the confirmation? I know a lot of y'all feel like there's no way in hell y'all gonna let this past person come back, right? I get it. Hey, let's put on the strobe light, y'all. Party over here, party over here. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. There we go. So we got somebody who, as I clear the board collective, they in full regret of what they've done to you, knowing they made a mistake, knowing they made a wrong choice, and wanting to come apologize. Yeah, I have to take a minute to Wow, really? Wow. We really got the people trolling today, right? Cause they love my glasses. See, that's the reason why I gotta wear shit like that for people like you. Because right, they come in and hate. You see that? That's why I don't like to go live. Because look at all these demons still out here, still needing Jesus, still unhealed. Man, still needing help, right? Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, maybe that's how this person who is in the regret, maybe that's how they feel. Like they got doo doo on their face. Just like you. Acting up on this fine Sunday. Mm, mm, mm. Pray for your enemies, collective. You know y'all got to pray for your enemies, right? Even when they show their ass. For real. We can't take none of that shit personal. Cause they have demons they need to face. And that's just even that right there. You know, so unnecessary. Happy Resurrection Day, Pixie Princess. Happy Resurrection Day. See, man, we just had a turd that I had to dismiss. Oh shit, boy. It gets live over here on YouTube, let me tell you. But it's okay. We know how to deal with the demon seeds, right? But it's crazy because, we started off talking about Ooh, and I Like It, song number one. And then now we have Heard It All Before playing on Spirit Radio. Yeah, it is going down today for real on this fine Sunday. The demons are out. You know what I'm saying? They even on Resurrection Day. So you got to really, have your protection, right? I'm like, man, these are what I call my hater blockers. Sometimes we got to wear the hater blockers, y'all, because the hate is real. But we do have somebody feeling the regret because their hate was real, right? Couldn't see the blessing. And right now, the song that's on Spirit Radio is You Are Nothing to Me. We can't make this shit up for real. These past people, you are nothing to me. You're invisible as far as I'm concerned. But here they go with all these emotions, right? All this energy that they trying to send, from behind the scenes. And even right now as y'all watching, I, I know y'all feel that. So imagine with somebody over in their bedroom with a candle and whatever, little chicken feet or roots and hoodoo tricks they think they pulling against you behind the scenes. Kitchen magic. I just heard kitchen magic to try to shut you down because all of this evil energy. Why? Because they ain't you. Y'all heard the saying, they hate you because they ain't you. Your energy, collective. Your energy. Man, learning how to forgive people for hating on you because they ain't you. But sometimes people feel like if they hang out with you, maybe a little bit of that might rub off on them. The birds of a feather flocking together. We got all these different sayings, right? These little anecdotes. I'm just showing y'all energy, as I cleared the table here, because y'all know, I'm telling you, I'm so last minute. We also have the sun, the light, somebody knowing you a sun energy, divine feminine. You can't hide your light even if you try to, collective, but they're seeing you as very mysterious, even a little witchy, because we got a witch here on the card, right? That looks like a witch with the witch hat and the pumpkin. The things you might be able to do with that pumpkin, huh? Got people freaked out, collective. But yet attracted at the same time, no. King of Wands energy. Y'all, I'm going to get some new cards out. But the song that's playing right now is Grave. Damn. Grave, y'all. Death. Endings. Hold on. Endings. Wait. I can get it. Endings. What's on the screen? Okay, there we go. There we go. Grave. And look at this album cover. Like, whoever did this album cover, that's a lightning striking the city. It looks like somebody standing and they got a city view. And the words say, clear, clear, clear. Over here, right? These words right here. It says clear, clear, clear. Wait a minute. Summer Walker. Wow. Summer Walker always come through on my channel messages. Okay, now that I got a good view, this is somebody looking outside of a window. And lightning striking. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Looking out of a window. Because they're going through a storm like that. That looked like a bad storm right there, right? I'm trying to, friend. Right? Look, the storm. You see it? You see how spirit be using me? The storm that this person is going through because of this ending with you. They watching you from the grave. Oh my God, spirit, really? Damn. Ooh, Jesus. Oh my God. That's terrible. Somebody who literally feels as if they have to watch you from their grave. Because you done killed this. They done killed this, right? They killed this. And see, when you destroy something, still wanting or still feeling attracted, though, still yearning, still craving, and definitely still wanting the collective. They gonna always, though, see, and not to be so arrogant, but when you the goat, right? Now we got Metropolis. I mean, where is this going, Spirit? Metropolis? Past life? Somebody knowing y'all definitely had a past life together? Wow, Boney James. So I might be able to play a little bit of it. Somebody's in Metropolis right now, huh? Hey, collective. We gonna channel. Let me say my prayer. Angels, ancestors, and guides, thank you so much for your protection and your covering as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody sending any negative energy my way, return it to the sender, Spirit, and bind it to them. So mote it be. In Jesus' name we pray. Ashe, Ashe. Isn't it crazy how even on this album cover, he chooses to use somebody's bones, the skeleton? This love that this person now feels, not only in their soul, but maybe in their bones, that they need to come back to and at least try and flirt something. At least come in with some good news and that page energy. Come bring you some good news. Really, Spirit? That card flipped before I even got a chance. Oh, confirmation. Before I could even get a good shuffle. So I'm going to take it, y'all. Ah. Who that? Who that? That's the collective right there in that Queen of Swords energy coming out, right? You said, I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you no more. All that love and kindness, you shitted on that, remember? What you want me to do? King of Wands, look, we can't make this shit up, right? What you want me to do? Kiss your ass? I think not. No. Hell no. Because you still attracted to me? Because you still want me? You still want me? But didn't we hear the song, I Don't Want You? Uh-huh. Right? You see how this is playing out? but you don't want them though, right? Queen of Swords. But they said they want to come in and flirt with you though, collective. They said, get the stick out your ass. They think they got jokes, right? Oops, something flipped over already. What's this? Seven of Cups, huh? Somebody who may have options. Or is this someone who feels like you have options? Or is that you now, collective? Damn. Ace of Pentacles energy. Ace of Pentacles. Knowing you a blessing. Knowing you a gift. Right? That Ace of Pentacles. Maybe now, you got options, right? You might not know who to choose, because you in the energy of attracting, right, collective? You don't chase, you attract. And you in this Queen of Swords energy right now. Sincere. I see you. I see you, friend. Happy Resurrection Day. We trying to get the message for real, right? Somebody might have options. Or somebody might still be trying to come in with an illusion, right? Because they're still attracted to you. Maybe they trying to fool you because they said, hey, I want to be one of the options, because I know everybody wants you now. I know I fucked up and you got options, but maybe, can you choose me? I got to get back in the game. Look, maybe I still got a chance if I come back in to the blessing, right? But are they coming in with an illusion is the question. Because they took forever, right? In this Knight of Pentacles energy. They took forever dropping their seeds with other people and now finally making their way back to you in that Knight of Pentacles energy. Who is are they coming in as an illusionist? Wait, is that what Spirit's trying to say? Because I'm telling you, King of Wands, Page of Wands, they coming in being childish. Ooh. Wow, really, Spirit? I wish y'all could see this. We got the Death in the reverse, y'all. Wow. Somebody who might not want this to be over because they not happy. 10 of Cups in the reverse. They don't want this to be over. Here we go already. But collective, I heard Spirit say this might be somebody who hasn't had a rebirth. Or there will be no rebirth. No rebirth. With this rebirth in the reverse. Right? Because this card means death and rebirth. Maybe there won't be no rebirth here, right? Because this isn't your 10 of Cups. That could be the message. But this is somebody who doesn't want there to be an ending. Because they're not happy in their 10 of Cups that they thought was a 10 of Cups. Bottom of the deck. See? I can't make this shit up. And now they going through a tower. At the bottom of the deck, y'all. Come on, Spirit. What's the song on Spirit Radio right now? Process. Oh, yeah. This was definitely a process for somebody. Hold on. Let me get the actual screen. Let's see what the album cover is. Her. That's her album cover. Somebody going through a process. Is that a transformation? Through a tower moment? Shit having to come to an end? Because it was built on a faulty foundation? Yeah, it was faulty. That's why there's a tower moment. hmm Damn, damn, damn. Let's see, collective. Wow. This person's stealing your energy. Ain't that some shit? You know what? Let me see something. Because I got the deck in my hand. It's all about you right now. For this person in this regret, right? Knowing they made that mistake, they chose wrong, and feeling guilty. Yeah, it's all about you. Thank you, Spirit. Did y'all hear that double beat for the confirmation? They know they chose wrong, and they feeling guilty right now. And full of regret. Damn. Oh my God, we can't make this shit up. And they want to hook up with you, collective. Because they're not happy where they at. This is coming out to clarify Queen of Swords. They said they don't give a damn. They still want to hook up though, even though you in this Queen of Swords energy. Ain't that some shit? Wow. They said, boy, they gonna do what they gotta do. They want a one night stand. They said, I need your intimacy. Can we just have a casual relationship? No pressure. We ain't gotta put a ring on it. But can we just hook up? Can I get your energy? Please, baby. Please, baby, 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 please. uh-uh. Not when you in that Queen of Swords energy. Look, you ain't got no energy for him, right? In that Queen of Swords energy. Cause, hey, look, this is somebody who feels like they can't read you, collective. You're mysterious to them. That's what the card says, mysterious. They can't read you right now. They feel like you an illusion. Oh my God. Because this card says illusion. Okay. Hello? That part. This person feels like you're an enigma. Like you're hard to figure out. And you're confusing them. Because wait a minute. The audacity. Watch what I just heard. They said you confusing them because, and that's a confirmation on that you're confusing them because, which is probably what the seven of cups is. They are confused because they know that y'all supposed to be together, right? But you over here acting like you don't want them. And this is what's confusing them. You acting like you don't want them, collective. And they want you. And this is confusing them. And now they going through their shit, right? Wanting to fix this. Wanting to heal. But see, what they don't realize is while they over here in this energy, you've been healing. You've been healing from them, right? That's why they can't read you. That part sincere. We want new. New. Even if we got to chant, new. Look, whatever, right? We got, what is this? Friends in the reverse, y'all. See there? You said you don't even want to be this person's friend. Wow. See? And that's confusing them. Friends in the reverse. Hey, that Queen of Swords ain't playing, right? You said you don't even want to be their friend. But see, this is somebody who has a secret crush now on you. Come on, player. Really? You still secretly crushing? Mm-hmm. Or maybe this could be the new, right? Because we did just call him in. Look, new. Did we call him in? We have an admirer, somebody who could be a suitor. Did y'all hear that vibration? That's a confirmation. But somebody who got butterflies, though, they're nervous. Somebody's nervous to come towards you because they got this secret crush. While somebody else, let's say, you said you don't even want to be friends with, right? Isn't that crazy how that happened? We called in the new energy and there they go. Wait, I got to see what's behind that card. I'm curious. Oh, wow. Is Spirit saying that you just might be getting into a relationship with somebody? Ooh, what you don't see coming? Because every time when I go to the bottom of the deck, that's me looking to see, like, what I don't see coming. Like, what's happening that they don't really want us to know that's happening is at the bottom. I could always read from the front, which is current energy. Because watch this here. Look, current energy from the top. See, they over here still dealing with that third party. This is what's currently going on. But what we don't see coming at the bottom is this secret crush. Y'all see that? Hey, I could take this top card as this person who, remember when I said in the front, I mean, in the first little round of cards, they said if they don't come in, they can't be a contender. Hopefully, maybe you'll choose them because maybe now they want to be a third party to this relationship that you about to be in, what you don't see coming. I'm telling you. Look, they try to come in because they said, hey, they gonna come in so they can be one of your options because they know you got options now, right, collective? I said that earlier. Come on, y'all. Y'all know I said it earlier when I was channeling. They said, maybe you'll choose me, collective, because I don't want this to be over. And I'm unhappy over here in my marriage. So maybe I can get the hookup and we can hook up, have a one night stand. Don't be fooled by this person, collective, okay? Because y'all can't even be friends. Don't be fooled by this person. Spirit already said, y'all can't even be friends. Because there go Nunu right there, okay? Just hold tight. Y'all can't even be friends. Wait a minute, I think something fell on my floor. Right. Hold on, y'all. Let me check. Just, damn. Why, see, hey, when they start going, they start going. This is too much energy. Somebody having some money problems, y'all. Here go the truth of the matter. Here we go. On this fine resurrection day. Somebody having some money problems. Something did fall to the floor, y'all. Something did. in addition to the cards that flew over here on the side with this message. So this was the first message that fell on the floor. Hold on, y'all. What's this? Storm warning. Did y'all not hear me say, hold on, y'all, I think something fell on the floor, but I'm going to check it in a minute. And then I was shuffling, and then the explosion. And I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. The storm warning is that somebody got money problems, y'all. Look how spirit do. Wow. And then wait, let me get the cards that flew to the floor. So we got the witch in the reverse. Oh, I'm sorry, not the witch. The mysterious in the reverse. Why did I say that though? And the regret in the reverse. So hold on, we're going to talk about that. Wow. Ooh, this a lot. There's a lot of tea right here. Hold on, y'all. Wait. The mystery in the reverse and the regret in the reverse is somebody who has no regrets, right? I mean, let's just, it's a whole lot coming through. So somebody who could not have any regrets and now not give a fuck about the unknown, what they don't know, the mystery, this mysterious, because mysterious is also saying that somebody's confusing and there's an illusion and they're an enigma and they're unknown. Coming out in the reverse, this could be you saying, I know everything about you and I don't feel no guilt about leaving you in the past, right? Look, because you were the right choice and they made the wrong choice. Look, you, because you were the right. Hey, I'm telling you, these cards are saying so much. When you were supposed to be the right choice here, and they made the wrong choice in the reverse. But then wait a minute, this regret card also says apology, mistake, guilt. I really feel like you have no regrets, collective. And you don't give a damn because you see clearly about this person. That's what this is saying. But even though spirit is letting you know that they are storm warning, trying to warn you, spirit's trying to warn you that they having financial problems and they about to sip some liquid courage, y'all, to try to come your way, to come in and date you. Ooh, because you ghosted them. They feel like you're ghosting them. Maybe after your spiritual awakening, after you done realize the truth about them, you see clearly with this mysterious in the reverse. You see very clearly now because you woke, right? The unknown is known with this mysterious in the reverse. The unknown is known. And you have no regrets now. You like, psh, I don't have a problem leaving that in the past. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I heard my other phone go off in the other room with a notification. It was too far away for y'all to hear it. But I heard that. I need to go get that phone. I need all my confirmations right here. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second, y'all, for real. Watch. I heard that other phone. do with it, y'all. That's crazy. I heard a notification. Is it in my pocket? Okay. You know what? It's right here. It's too damn dark. It's too damn dark, y'all. It's right here. But it was muffled because it's covered up in some shit. But you, collective, see very clearly, and you already know that this person coming in because they got money problems, and you the bag. Oh my God, y'all, it's 420 right now. Happy 420. Happy 420, man. Oh my God, I wish right now that I could be lighting it up. No, okay, but back to the message. I was about to show y'all Spirit Radio and I saw 420. That's what happened. See? Come on, look. Couldn't resist. Lonely is the song that is playing on Spirit Radio right now by Kim. See, do you think about me? Like I think about you. Do you care about me? Hey, this is somebody who, are you lonely? Yeah, you know that Kim song, when you lonely. This is somebody who's really feeling lonely right now because you ain't with them, y'all. Watch, look. Right or wrong, what? There's no virtue. Do you think about me? Like I think about you. Yeah, but see, the reason why they think about you, collective, because they money funny. Okay? They money is funny. That's the storm. This is somebody who been out here living lavish with this karmic. Uh-huh. And they done blew they finances. There's the confirmation right there. Did y'all hear that? And look, they still got addictions. They still got addictions at the bottom of the deck. A lot of their money is probably going to the drink and the smoke on this fine 420 today, right? That's why they need some money. Because they trying to keep up with these habits right here. Truth be told, trying to come in, look, kissing your hand, trying to play the role. You see that? They said they don't want you to really know. Look, they lonely and they need some money. They lonely and they need some money because, like I said, you ghosted them, right? After having this spiritual awakening, you left them and had a spiritual awakening. So you already knowing how they coming, and look how they coming. With attachments, still attached to somebody. See, this is your energy at the bottom of the deck. You've changed. You're this butterfly. You've gone through a transformation. We just saw it, right? We just saw it. Okay, just for bells and whistles, let's see what's at the top of the deck. See? Now this is somebody who could be in this unhappy family, right? Ten of Cups in the reverse. Their current situation, they in this family. Top of the deck. They stuck somewhere. And the money funny. Because, hey, they probably got a new seed, right? A new child. They got a new child that they got to take care of. And y'all know kids cost. Kids ain't cheap. No, they not. And I saw in another reading, it came up in somebody else's reading that they got a karmic child. They've had a karmic child. So there's our confirmation of a child, right? Who still might be toddler, look, age, like they probably still learning to walk. Ooh, 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 wow. The energy, right? I'm telling you, is real today. That looked like a couple of cards, yo. Wait a minute. Wow, that's only one card, y'all. But did y'all see all the tricks it did? Really? This is too much, collective. This is too much right here. Now, I'm going to say, Spirit is saying, you're going to have somebody that's going to come in and actually propose to you. We saw that, right? You're going to have somebody that's going to come in and propose to you. But Spirit is saying that this person is going to be coming in trying to hide all this shit and still think that they going to be able to propose to you. Because maybe a marriage isn't working with that 10 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody who is married, but the marriage ain't working. Or things aren't working out over there. Bottom of the deck. See? This unexpected, shocking news. We keep getting this. Surprise. Shocking. Unpredictable. Unusual. All right, I got to see what's behind this card. Wow. Now, so you see that card creeping up behind it? I'm not going to lie. Spirit is telling me that the unexpected news, the shocking news, could be that you know they a player. You know that they a player, that they're a karmic. You know that they're a karmic, but they're over here seeing the signs about you. That could be the shocking news, that you know that they are karmic. Or the shocking news could be you got new love coming in and you don't want them no more. Let's see what's at the top of the deck. I'm curious. See, I be nosy. See, look at this shit. This is somebody who feels like y'all still have unfinished business. Current energy. They said they still want to come in to marry you, collective. Ain't that some shit? Even though they got all this damn baggage right here. They got all this damn baggage. They still have an attachment. They still have a toxic attachment. Remember we saw that at the bottom of the deck? They still have a toxic attachment. And y'all already know when people got kids with people, they can't just cut that other parent completely off. That person is still going to have to be in their life some type of way. And I think that's what Spirit is saying with that toxic attachment. This person still got to deal with that baby daddy, especially after they probably just had a new child. So maybe again, The unexpected news is that you know the truth about them, right? The unknown is known. Hey, maybe the shocking news, right? The unexpected news, even though, you know, maybe the shocking news is that you seeing the signs and the synchronicities about them. Oh my God. Hey, wow. Oh, you know what Spirit just said? Spirit just said they seeing the signs and the synchronicities that you got new coming in. They can feel it. They know it. What bag? No. I haven't used any brown sugar in God knows how long. Y'all, she don't know I'm live. Maybe the unexpected news is, like I said, you know they a player. You know that they're now a karmic to you. You know that they got toxic attachments because the unknown is known. Maybe the shocking news is you know everything that they've been trying to hide from you or that they thought they was hiding from you. Mm. And maybe that's why they're going through a tower. Because see, now I'm getting to the bottom of the deck, clarifying the bottom of the deck. That unexpected news is that maybe they know that they can't come back because you know everything about them. I'm telling you, hey, maybe that shocking news, that unexpected news is that you ain't got no regrets, right? And look, and you ain't got no regrets. Thank you, Spirit. Look, all I had to do was wait for it. And we got the confirmation, right? Double confirmation. Wow. Shocking news is that you know everything. And they wasn't able to hide shit. And that's a tower moment for this person, y'all. Unexpected news. But you've been healing from them, right? You've been healing. You not only do you not want them back, you don't need their apology because remember we saw that regret when it was in the upright for them wanting to come in with an apology. You don't even want or need it because you've healed yourself. But this is somebody who is in this Six of Cups energy, thinking about the past, thinking about you, can't get over the past, and wanting to run back in this Knight of Swords energy. You see this? Still wanting to run back. I want to run to you. Ooh, I want to run. Look, and have this reunion. You see this? Look, Three of Cups. They want to have this reunion now. But it's going to be a no-go, collective, right? It's going to be a no-go for you because now they in their feelings. King of Cups, right? King of Cups, now they in their feelings because you gone. Because you said, I know you're a karmic and you can't come back and you still a player because You thought you just was going to hook up with me? I am divine feminine energy. What? And I'm protecting my energy. What? And you can't come back and even be my friend. What? That's a tower. This is a tower. Because I'm already knowing everything. Because I'm a high priestess. What? That was, they didn't expect that, right? They didn't expect you to heal and walk away for real. They thought this was just temporary. They thought they was going to be able to keep stringing you along and you was going to be a side piece. You was going to always be a third party to this unhappy marriage that they were in. No, you had a spiritual awakening. Spirit said, not my anointed. Touch not my anointed, right? Not my anointed. No, you can't come back. It's a wrap. You gonna stay in the past. Because that's where the collective is leaving you. You're the past for them. Stay in the past. Don't come running back. But they want to come run back, y'all. And Spirit is trying to warn you. Storm warning. They about to come back with a whole lot of shit. Wow, but see now even Spirit is showing me the reason why they coming is because they still feel like y'all have this unfinished business. But you got new collective. You do. I'm here to tell you. You do. And you just might marry new. Maybe this is somebody who been getting tarot readings, right? And maybe the unexpected news is that you gonna wind up marrying somebody because they fumbled you. Collective, let me get a closing message and get up out of here and have my Easter dinner, my Easter meal, because it's smelling so good. Oh my goodness. And I'm getting hungry. Closing message for the collective. I see, I'm still staring at this deck over here. Sun energy. Oh wow, look. And when I went to pick up the deck, look, I'm looking at that sun energy, right? Remember when I channeled that earlier? This was the card that was left on the table. Somebody's suffering in silence right now, y'all. Y'all see this? Somebody's suffering in silence. Wait, here we go. They're suffering in silence and wanting to come back and have this partnership and alliance with you. You see that? Wanting to have this partnership and alliance. That's the Three of Cups or Three of Pentacles. Wanting to collaborate, wanting to work with you. Suffering in silence, but wanting to work with you. And see, what is this? Experiencing this heartache and loss right now. That's that Five of Cups, right? Yup. No. Three of Swords energy. Heartache and loss. Yup. Three of Swords energy. So we just got the 3-3. And then wait a minute, what is that on the suffering in silence? I think that's a 9, which could be 3-3, 3-3. Lord, 3-3-3. And then we got 3-3 right here. Look, these are all threes. Man, somebody really going through some changes, right? Heartache and loss, but wanting to come in and collaborate with you and have this sacred union, spiritual union, but collective. I really think that you about to get a spiritual union. Two of Cups. See? Wow. Look at that. Somebody is suffering in silence. And they're heartbroken. But they might do something impulsive, collective. Because remember we saw that? They might do something impulsive towards you. But they are still in two minds about it. Confusion is all around, as you can see, right? They got mental conflict and still an illusionist probably, which is what I said earlier with that Seven of Cups, because that also gives illusion, an illusionist, collective. I'm gonna leave it there. You got an illusionist on your hands who's heartbroken, knowing that they want to come back, but you got new energy coming in. You do. We see it. They're crushing right now, and they may have butterflies, but they are coming. Okay? It says, this situation will be victorious. And it will be. Okay? Spirit is sending in new for you. Let's see. Oh, it must be a specific message that Spirit wants to tell y'all. Closing message, Spirit, for the collective. Well, they said this situation will be victorious. I still need something else, though, Spirit, so I can close out. Oh, it's almost like Spirit wants me to take all of those. That's too many. That's too many. It was like a little clip. Did y'all see that? Okay, I'll take those. I'll take those. It looks like it. I swear it'd be looking like it'd be more than one the way it'd be flying. That's only one card, y'all. It says, not enough energy. Wait, what? Is that just? Not enough energy is put into this. Not enough energy is put into this. I think Spirit might be trying to let you know that this person is not coming with enough energy to put into this. But you already know that, right? Which is the reason why this situation is going to be victorious. Because you already know this. Spirit is saying, don't give up. Do not give up. Okay, collective? Because new is coming. This situation will be victorious. And I'm going to get one more for y'all. And then I'm out. Ooh, there it is. There it is. I asked for one. There it is. This card says, y'all know I can't read it backwards. Let the divine guide and help you. Look at how spirit tries to come through still and let you know. Continue to listen to them. Listen to your spirit guides. Let them guide you and help you. So that means ask for help when you need help, because they're here to help us as well as protect us. And the last message at the bottom of the deck, y'all, there will be a powerful outcome. Wow. Not only victorious, but powerful. Come on, Spirit. I'm glad I ended with those messages. Y'all be good to each other, okay? Happy Easter. Happy 420. So much love and so much light, y'all. Please be good to each other. And until the next time, namaste.